Hi friends, so today we are going to learn colorful winged liner and full face makeup. But before that, please press your sweet finger on the subscribe button and here we go. So friends, now here you can see I have left the very front portion of my brows because I do not like dramatic brows. I would like to have always a very natural kind of brows. I'm going to shape the upper portion of my brows and start filling up at the same time. I'm also using the spiral brush available in the same brow pencil. Here I would like to suggest you guys, please do not use a very long stroke. You can use a very small strokes and build up your brow shape. So we have achieved the required shape of brows and now we have to create a base for the eyeshadow. I'm using Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral. So here we are ready with the eye base and I'm going to use James Charles from Morphe brushes. I'm going to use brown, pink and lavender color for my eyeshadow today. In this video it is really funny that the other part of the mirror is showing the reflection what is there on the opposite side, but you can see there is some face shapes and I do really love my makeup work. So hope my tutorials are helping you guys and would love to make more and more makeup looks. I'm again using MAC 224 clean brush and applying the pink shade on all over my eyelid. Using the clean brush from Morphe and trying to diffuse the color so that it doesn't look patchy. Trying to build up the color with using the same pink but also adding some white as I want a very light pink color. Here my pink base is ready and now I am using the liner brush and a Tarte Shape Tape in shade Fair Neutral. I'm creating the winged liner by using the concealer. Now my winged liner is ready. I'm using the pencil brush and also it is wet. As we all know, the purple color is a cool tone, and to create a cool tone as a liner you need a base. So that I have used the concealer. I will be adding slowly and build up the same winged liner. After creating the purple liner, I find the pink shade is very light, so I am again adding some more color, and I'm not going out of my crease line. I'm using matte brush 217 to diffuse some more line and to create a shading effect on my pink base. I'm using Man-Eater from Tarte. I'm using this liner just to shape my eyes and not to create any liner. So now let's start with full face makeup. I'm using NARS Radiant Glow in shade Punjab. As you can see, I'm using the strokes towards down. As we all know that we all have a small hairs on our face. So to avoid any patchy look, we are supposed to use the brush in a circular motion or towards the down of the face. So here I am going to give a little twist on my next step. I am using the corrector on top of the foundation and let's see what happens. I am using Kryolan Dermacolor in shade D30. Also you can see I am using the fingertips to apply the product. My fingertips will give the warmth, and as you know the Dermacolors are very thick in consistency. It will be helpful for me to spread the product easily on my face. Now again I'm using Tarte Shape Tape in shade medium for my highlighter. I'm using Beauty Blender to merge the product into my skin. This will help to remove the excess of the product and create a very flawless look. You can see I'm applying the concealer step by step. Reason being, the concealer consistency is very much thick in condition and it has a tendency to get dry faster. So to avoid any patchy look, I'm going step by step and merging that product into my skin. You can apply the concealer on all high points, or you can say a T-zone, and try merging with your skin. I'm using MAC For Your Amusement blush. It's in creamy form, just to create a pink undertone for my face. I'm using Laura Mercier translucent powder. The next step is to set all the creamy base on my face. I'm using Coral Peach color for my blush from Morphe blush palette. I'm sorry I can't show you the palette, it's in really bad condition as I mistakenly dropped it and it got broke. I'm using Kat Von D contour palette from shade Light. I'm using the warmer tone as I do not want any sharp features for this look. I'm using the powder contour. I'm using Real Technique brush. It's a very small and a fluffy brush. It really helps in sculpting the nose. So the next step is to set your makeup. I'm using Urban Decay All Nighter. Friends, when the product is getting dry and left 10% wet, that time you use the highlighter on your high points like cheekbones, or you can say temple of your cheeks, cupid bow, on your brow point and on your nose and the chin. Now the face makeup is ready. To give the finishing look, I am again going back to my eyes, smudging the same pink color under my waterline with Morphe brushes. Before moving out to lips, I am again retouching up my winged liner. I'm using MAC lip liner in shade Lasting Sensation. I will be creating a very nude lip. Next, I will be applying MAC lipstick in shade Girl About Town. Guys, I do not want any matte look, so I have decided to add some pink gloss. As this product is very old in my vanity, I do not remember the number or shade. So sorry guys. I'm also adding some highlighter on collarbones just to show you how it works. So here is the final look. Hope you love it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Keep practicing. Bye bye.